Hello. This is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video and would like to receive notification of my future video postings, please subscribe. In this video, I would like to tell you the justification for me to choose canola oil in my stir fry. Before I provide you with the explanation, I'm going to tell you a story about my friend of his experience with cooking oil. I will call him Carl for the purpose of this video. Carl is a huge fan of stir fry, and he decided that he's going to build a kitchen in his new house that's dedicated for stir fry. One of the most important things he decided he need is a very high power cooking stove. So he installed a burner that will produce 35,000 BTU. That is about 3 times more powerful than most home cooking burner. He told me this story about when his son came back from college and decided to use that stove to do some stir fry. This is the first time for him to use this stove, and he does not realize that how powerful this stove is. He was cooking a dish required quite a bit of oil, so he turned on the stove and add the oil, and then he remembered that he need to fetch something from the refrigerator. As he was rummaging through the refrigerator, he noticed that from the corner of his eye, there's a fire in the wok. He immediately yelled for his father. Fortunately, Carl is just in the other room, so he ran into the kitchen with a fire extinguisher and was able to put out the fire right away. So this story actually illustrates several important properties about cooking oil. When choosing cooking oil, there's 3 important aspects about the oil one should consider. All of this have to do with the behavior of the oil under certain temperatures. There are 3 temperature points that govern the behavior of the oil. These 3 temperatures are known as the smoking point, flash point, and fire point. When oil reaches certain temperature, you will see that it starts to smoke. The smoke is actually due to breakdown of the oil, and it creates vaporization of the oil. This temperature point is known as smoke point. It's one of the most important characteristic of an oil in regards to its cooking potential. As the temperature continues to rise, the vapor will accumulate. It will accumulate to the point that if there is a ignition source, the vapor could be start to burn. When the oil reaches this temperature, this is known as the flash point. At this temperature, there's not enough vapor to be generated for the burning to sustain. However, as the temperature continues to rise, there could be more vapor generated that will sustain the burning process, and now you have a fire on hand, and this is known as the fire point. This is exactly what happened in Carl's kitchen. The temperature of the cooking oil plays an important role for the following reasons. The first reason is that the temperature should be hot enough that able to sustain the Maillard reaction, which is the chemical reaction that generates flavor molecule on the surface of the food when the temperature is between 300 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. The second important characteristic during stir fry is to create caramelization, and that occurs somewhere between 400 to 430 degrees Fahrenheit. The large characteristics is to create charring on the surface of the food, and that happens at the temperature somewhere between 450 to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. So in order for these 3 characteristics to occur during stir fry, you need to have an oil that able to reach those temperatures without breaking apart. For this reason, the high smoking point of a cooking oil used in stir fry is important. The chemical compositions of cooking oil are fatty acids, and there are different types of fatty acids that make up cooking oils. And the variations in the composition of fatty acids in the cooking oil determine their characteristic in their smoking point. The oil that we use today for cooking are mainly extracted from plants. They generally come from the seed of the plant. Because of their variations in chemical compositions, the oils has different smoking points. Their smoking points ranges from around 350 degrees Fahrenheit to about 400 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Because of the cooking requirement that I have described earlier for stir fry, for this reason, cooking oil with high smoking points are preferred. Peanut oil for centuries has been preferred for stir fry simply because of their high smoking point. For this reason, I have used peanut oil for stir fry for many years until about 10-15 years ago I switched to canola oil. So the natural question that you probably will ask is that why did you switch to canola oil? I switched to the canola oil after consideration for the four following reasons. The first and most important reason is smoking point. Now, canola oil has one of the highest smoking point among cooking oils. Its smoking point is about 460 degrees Fahrenheit. The second reason that I consider in selecting canola oil is because of its flavor. Canola oil has a very neutral flavor, so it does not affect the food. I like this property of canola oil because it gives me more flexibility. I used peanut oil in the past, but peanut oil has a much stronger flavor in comparison to canola oil. The third reason is the nutritional quality of canola oil. Canola oil is often considered to be heart friendly. It has been shown that canola oil reduces heart diseases in comparison to other cooking oil. Due to the fatty acid composition of canola oil, it increases the good cholesterol and decreases the bad cholesterol in the blood. In future videos, I will go into more details of the nutritional value of cooking oils. The fourth reason I choose canola oil is because of its cost. It is probably the most economical oil out there. Today, when you visit the supermarket, there are three major cooking oils that you can buy. First is the canola oil, second is corn oil, and the third is vegetable oil, which is a combination of different type of seeds that extracted the oil. These three oils are about the same in price, and they all have about the same smoking point, so they are all suitable for stir fry. The only difference is that they have slight difference in flavor as well as in nutritional value. Then what I would call the specialty oil. This including oils such as olive oil, grapeseed oil, peanut oil, avocado oil, sunflower oil, etc. They are more expensive and they differ in nutritional value as well as in flavor, and people prefer those oils for some specific reasons. These oils are also different in their smoking points, so some of them are more suitable than others to be used in stir fry. I remember one of the students come to my cooking class asked me before the class whether he could bring his own oil. He would like to use grapeseed oil in stir fry because his nutritionist told him that this is the best oil for him to use for health reasons. Therefore, other than the four reasons that I listed previously, number one, that is smoking point, number two is flavor, number three is nutritional value, and number four is its price. There's a lot of preferences in choosing what is the best oil for you. And for me, canola oil seems to be the best compromise of all the oils out there. So no matter what oil you're going to pick, understand the concept of smoking point, flash point, and fire point is important because I do not want you to burn down your house. After listening to Carl's incident, I realized that it is a cautionary tale. So I told my wife I better go out and get a fire extinguisher for the kitchen as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you find this information valuable to you. If you do, please click the like icon below. This will help me to expand my audience base. I'm posting video regularly, usually about one every day. If you'd like to receive notifications of my future video postings, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you next time.